You can't take it back, no. I've got so much left to say, but I'll take the words and walk away.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's KMS here today, and I'm just going to be telling a little story that happened to me a few days ago. And I don't want to spoil anything, so let's get right into it. So, we have a river in our town, and it's like the main, I guess you could call it, hotspot for all the high school and middle schoolers. And that's because we live in a small town, so we don't have a crap ton of attractions, so we gotta find stuff to do. So anyways, since it's our only river in town, there's also a ton of tubers, and they always flip because it's like we call it the sea hole. It's basically like a water slide into an eddy, and it's like, yeah, they can get stuck in it and flip over. And so what some kids like to do is dive under and looking for their sunglasses and all that other stuff. But anyways, I was never really into this until just one day I decided to try it, and that's when I found I was having no luck, no luck whatsoever. And then as I'm just floating down, swimming back, I see something shiny in the water, and what do you know? It was sunglasses. And they looked really nice condition. Of course they were scratched, but they were really nice for being in the river. And I found them, and I bring them up to my dad, who just happened to be there at the time. I think he was there to pick me up. And of course, he didn't just appear right as I found them. He came a couple minutes after I found them to pick me up. But anyways, I showed him, and he's like, "Oh, those are just like gas station glasses." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So, but anyways, as I'm looking at them, I see a brand on the side, and it says Lineberg. I go look them up when I get home, how much they are, and it turns out they're $500. And that's just absolutely crazy that I found a $500 pair of sunglasses in great condition. So the next day comes, and I keep looking. What do you know? I found and my friends are there, and they're like, "Oh, there's nothing today. I couldn't find anything." And I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm still gonna look just in case." And what do you know? I found a pair of Ray-Bans, and they were worth like another $120. And so far, I'm like doing really good. And then and they're like, "Oh, show us your spot, because we seriously can't find any, and you just found some in like 20 minutes." So I show them my spot, and we're having no luck. I'm like, maybe this was a one-time deal for me. And then my friend pops up, super excited, screaming, shouting. He's like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!" And that's because he found a GoPro, and it was a Hero 3, and it worked. It was in perfect condition, and it was just insane. We couldn't believe it, and that was the end of it. And then, so that's basically it, and we tried it out, and it worked pretty fine. But yeah, that's basically it, and it was just kind of a cool story of how I made a lot of money, and I'm still trying to sell it now. So if you want to buy it, then just look it up. And yeah. Also, I might as well do this. It's just a little add-on to the story. It's kind of funny. Not really, but I might as well share it because this video is like 3 minutes long. But I ended up finding, the next day I come back with my friends because I'm having so much luck. And what I end up finding some 1980s grandma glasses. And I'm just like, oh, and that's all we found today. So yeah, and they're prescription too, so now it's even better. So yeah, it's basically, now I have some wonderful prescription glasses Right. Oh, wait, what?